Hey everyone, I just wanted to hop on here and explain all of the things that I've been posting for you. I've been struggling a little bit with which kinds of platforms to use, which way to video myself, and I decided that for at least for this one, I'm not going to be on camera, but I'm going to give you guys all the instructions that you need. So we'll start with the expectations for the week. So the idea for this week is that you guys get yourselves familiar with the different online learning platforms and get yourselves organized in whichever way works best for you. Because in order to stay on top of all of the things that you need to do, it is going to be very important for you to self-regulate and make sure that you are as organized as possible. So as you can see, office hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the times listed there. What I'll do for that is I'll be on Instagram Live, but if you need to reach me on Google or email, I will be available at those times in real time. So if you need to reach me, I'll be there for that. Your mini lessons, so this counts as one of the mini lessons. It says posted by Monday night, but obviously I'm late, so my bad. But you can look out for those. Most of your teachers will be posting on Mondays, and I know that's a little bit overwhelming, but none of your assignments are going to be due Tuesday. So you'll have at least a day to get those things done. So you'll notice that you have some assignments due. The first one is due tomorrow by midnight. It's an organizer. So for that, I want you to create something that can look like this, where you fill in the different pieces. So I put in the senior seminar office hours here, here, and here, and I would like you to fill in the different office hours for your other classes as well. I gave you a key here at the bottom to do some color coding if that helps you. If not, then that's fine. You'll notice that I put the different things that are due up at the top. You're welcome to use this. If you go to the gym or if you want to work out, you can put that here. Somebody filled in a lot of their time slots with sleep, and that's fine. I just want you to have an idea of what this week should be organized like in order for you to get everything done. Here's a little bit more of a complicated example that Miss Lawrence created. This gives you some options for different things that you can do throughout the day. It's color coded as well. If you feel like you need a more detailed template, this is an option for you. So for this assignment, what I need for you to do is come up with a template that works for you, whether it's this, whether it's this, whether it's just a list that you've made. You need to turn that in by tomorrow at midnight. If you have any questions, please let me know. So going back to here, you'll see that your artifact script is due on Thursday by midnight. Okay, we won't focus on the last assignment just yet. So for your artifact script that is due on Thursday, I want you to go back and reflect on the different techniques that we saw in the video that I shared with you. So if you were absent for the TED Talk, I have posted it on Google Classroom and I would like you to watch it, because within your artifact script, you're going to be required to mix in some of the techniques. So the same way that you turned your organizer into a script for your introduction is what you're going to do for your artifact outline. So the outline that you have for your artifacts, you should do it one at a time. So start with, you don't have to start with senior thesis, but if you do, start with senior thesis, finish that script, do civic action, finish that script, and then your other artifacts, and then put them all together for your final artifact script that's due on Thursday at midnight. So for your artifact script, you need to have a separate section for each artifact. So senior thesis, right here, civic action, and your other artifacts. Within each, I need you to list at least 3 techniques that you're using from this chart. Okay, so they can be very basic. Let's see, for example, 21, the thought pause, where you just stop for a second and think to yourself. What else? Hand gestures. There's all kinds of different categories. So I want you to take a look at this, and I want you to incorporate some of these into your script. So what that might look like is, where did it go? So what that might look like is mixing in a pause here and there. You might want to put, speed up talking. You might want to put slow down talking. You might want to put take a pause and smile. Either way, you're going to incorporate 3 techniques into each section. And then below, I want you to put what your intended outcome is for that technique. So if you put a pause right here into your script, at the bottom, I want you to put pause to increase suspense, or pause to increase curiosity, or whatever your goal was for that pause. So going back, for right now, I want you to focus on your organizer, which is due tomorrow, and then your script, which is due Thursday. And I will post some more resources for you guys, and I'm available if you have questions. So please, please, please ask them if you do. All right, I will be back later with more information. Thank you for listening.